September the 2nd, Philippians 1:29. Unto you it is given to suffer. God keeps a costly school. Many of its lessons are spelled out through tears. Richard Baxter said, "O God, I thank thee for a bodily discipline of 8 and 50 years. And he's not the only man who has turned a trouble into triumph. This school of our Heavenly Father will soon close for us. The term time is shortening every day. Let's not shrink from a hard lesson or wince under any rod of chastisement. The richer will be the crown, and the sweeter will be heaven if we endure cheerfully to the end and graduate in glory. The finest china in the world is burned at least 3 times, some of it more than 3 times. Dresden china is always burned 3 times. Why does it go through that intense fire? Once ought to be enough. Twice ought to be enough. No, 3 times are necessary to burn that china so that the gold and the crimson are brought out more beautiful and then fastened there to stay. We are fashioned after the same principle in human life. Our trials are burned into us once, twice, thrice, and by God's grace, these beautiful colors are there, and they are there to stay forever. Earth's fairest flowers grow not on sunny plain, but where some vast upheaval rent in twain the smiling land. After the whirlwind's devastating blast, after the molten fire and ashen pall, God's still small voice breathes healing over all. From riven rocks and fern-clad chasms deep flow living waters, as from hearts that weep. There in the afterglow, soft dews distill, and angels tend God's plants when night falls still. And the beloved, passing by that way, will gather lilies at the break of day.